What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman. Welcome back to Joshua vs. Movies Infusion Edition. I'm here with Brian Carey and Desmond Tillman, and today we're looking at Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi came out in 1983 and was directed by Richard Marquardt. The movie stars Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, and Billy D. Williams. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, fellas, let's finish it up. Let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round one.
Command station, this is ST-321, code clearance blue. We're starting our approach to deactivate the security shield.
This is an unexpected pleasure. We're honored by your presence.
You may dispense with the pleasantries, Commander.
But he asks the impossible. I need more men.
Then perhaps you can tell him when he arrives.
The Emperor's coming here?
That is correct, Commander. And he is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress.
We shall double our efforts.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with this opening scene. I kind of like it. I like the grand entrance of Vader, I guess you could say, with the music and everything. And now you can tell he's like a big baddie, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't have a problem with this entrance. How you guys feel?
I think it looks great. Just from a visual standpoint, I like everything I've seen thus far. And this, one of my biggest criticisms of this film is how it tends to vacillate between looking really good and then looking really bad. And I'm going to point it out later, but this is not one of the ones that would detract away from the movie. I think that everything was executed really well. I like just the visuals of the stormtroopers hailing Vader when he came through there, and like it accurately conveyed the attitude of, like you said, he was a big deal. Now, do you have a criticism?
I have no criticism. This just reminds me of like the days when like the CEO or the president of the department are coming into the office and everybody is on their, on their best behavior. You ever had one of them days? That's what came to mind as soon as I saw it. But other than that, no, I think it's crazy to, well, it's not crazy, but it's really cool to see like just, even with the own ranks, how much fear the Emperor strikes, even though very few officers have like the privilege of actually meeting the Emperor. So I like it.
Now, in comparison to the opening scenes for the other films, what are you guys' thoughts? Like, how does it stack up?
I don't think it does. Not there. Typically, if we look at the prequels, every single one of those opening scenes, for the most part, started with some action.
Mm-hmm.
4 started with action, or New Hope. 5, somewhat, but there's no action in this one.
This is maybe the slowest start.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it because it includes the Darth Vader though. So, but as far as if you want to rank it, I don't know. Maybe like not the second worst, but maybe the third worst. Maybe. Okay. I don't know. But just because even if a scene does have action starting, that doesn't mean make it good. Like this scene right here could be better than the scene that started. Not that I'm saying it is, but yeah, I don't have a problem with this scene though. It kind of showcases where Darth Vader is at, how big of a deal he is, and the Emperor too. So I think it's cool. It's better than 1. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Better than 1?
Yeah. Because 1 had the trade, it wasn't really any action. It was just talking politics, right?
Yeah, they were negotiating the treaty.
I'd rather see Darth Vader strike fear into people.
I would agree with that.
Than talk about the treaty. So, and then I like New Hope because it started with some nice action with the stormtroopers actually hitting people for once. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it because I think maybe because I'm part of it, I like Darth Vader, so
Yeah, I respect the bias.
I like it for the sheer fact that it's not formulaic. It would have been very easy for them to copy the template like at a high level from the story point. So you have like the opening scene as an explosion, and then they have this. And they could have very easily done that, but they chose not to. So it doesn't have a sense of monotony across the franchise.
Because if you're just thinking about this trilogy, New Hope started with an action scene, and Empire Strikes Back was kind of that explosion type thing. You know? Luke got messed up. So, but yeah, I mean, I like it. It was cool.